Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Harry. Colors. Ready, cut. Present. Colors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cavaliers, and welcome to KCTV Live. I'm Oscar Salguero.
And I'm Leslie Gallegos.
Today is Friday, November 21st. In national news, one character has officially said goodbye to The Simpsons. After 35 seasons, The Simpsons said goodbye to one of their longest-running recurring characters during the 7th episode of season 37. Springfield's first church organist, Alice Glick, keeled over onto her organ and died suddenly in the middle of a sermon by Reverend Lovejoy. Her death served as a marker for the rest of the episode titled Sashes to Sashes, which saw Alice leave her estate to Springfield Elementary to fund the school's new music program. The original voice actor for Alice Glick, Cloris Leachman, passed away in 2021 at the age of 94. The character therefore was killed off in a recent episode of The Simpsons.
On this day in history in 1931, the horror classic Frankenstein, based on a stage adaptation of Mary Shelley's 1818 novel, was released in the United States, and it helped make the hulking monster, who was played by Boris Karloff, one of the most recognizable characters in film history.
Attention Kennedy, would you like to earn SSL hours? Here's how. We in Volunteer Rescue Squad on Arcola Avenue sells trees during the holidays. They need your help unloading the trees from the semi-truck today, November 21st at 6 p.m. Let's all come out to support our local fire station.
In club news, if you need help on your homework or studying for a test, come join the new homework club today. The homework club meets Tuesday through Friday in the Media Center from 2:45 to 4:15. You will have help from Ms. Gabriel and Ms. Chung each day. Bring your homework and notes, get assistance, and make most of your time. Stay, study, succeed. Join Homework Club today. Anime Club will meet today during lunch in room 1104. The Rainbow Alliance meets weekly on Fridays during lunch in room 2003. This week, we gather in friendship and remembrance. Attention Kennedy, we now have a Black Student Union, also known as a BSU. This club is dedicated to creating a safe space for Black students, uplifting Black leadership, and creating Black excellence. Please join them every other Friday starting December 5th and follow their Instagram for updates at jfk._BSU.
Do you know who has the best tacos? Tacos Don Perez. Kennedy will be having a fundraiser there on Tuesday, November 25th for Taco Tuesday. Come to Tacos Don Perez between 3 to 8 for Taco Tuesday. They are located near the Glenmont McDonald's. Make sure you tell them you're from Kennedy so we earn money from the Tacos Don Perez, the best tacos in town.
November is Native American Heritage Month. The Social Studies Honor Society is hosting a scavenger hunt trivia event this week to celebrate. Please see Mr. Hobson in room 2006 at lunch this week to start and win fabulous prizes.
Cross country had a great season. Everyone stayed healthy, participated, and made it to regionals. You may have not seen Coach Chu before this year, but he has been the coach for cross country for 8 years. KCTV's Chloe Moyer brings us the story of cross country featuring Coach Chu.
In the fall, many sports compete for attention. One of the simplest and least popular sports of the fall is cross country. Allow this video to inform you about what goes on the track.
Start of high school, when I moved here, I found out there was a cross-country team. I figured I'd try out for it. I thought it was torture at first, but it's been great because it's kept me on my feet. I'm doing something that I love, and overall it's just a really great sport.
I've been at Kennedy for, this is year 8, and I've been coaching in Montgomery County for 15 years. Well, I ran in college. and I still run currently, so I've always had a love of the sport and helps me keep in shape, helps me de-stress, and so hopefully I can pass that on to our students. Running cross country or any of the other track and field, indoor, outdoor track and field events, it translates to other sports. So it can help you stay in shape for soccer or for basketball and vice versa. So if a kid wants to join the team, it's general fitness, it's strength and conditioning, and it also helps with performance in other sports. We're usually a smaller team, and we usually bond really well over the long runs. We have opportunities to kind of get out and chat and learn more about one another.
Well, I thought it would be good to get out of the house and actually exercise a little bit instead of just playing video games all day. It's been a very nice and supporting team. Everyone's very nice and friendly. It's really great. I feel like I really fit in, you know.
So when I started here at Kennedy, it was a goal of mine to immediately start working with the running teams here because I've been a runner for most of my life. It's such a great sport. It's one of those lifelong sports. I love other sports too. I'm a big basketball, football fan, but now that I'm 30, my knees aren't holding up like they used to, and it's harder for me to play those contact sports. But running is a sport that, you know, you can realistically do until your body gives out on you, which for a lot of people is much older, you know, 60, 70, sometimes 80 years old, people are still jogging around the block. And so I love that it can be a lifelong sport.
Well, I didn't think it would be that interesting at first, but I kind of just chose a sport. The meets, like the tracks we run on, well, the courses, yeah, I like them. They're pretty scenic and nice, and running like really lets you like relax for a bit, even if it does get tiring after a while.
In Silver Spring, I'm Chloe Moyer for KCTV.
Here's your SAT word of the day, perplex, which is a verb, meaning to confuse. Your example sentence is, Mrs. Henderson's latest experiment seemed to perplex even the most confident students in her science class.
Before we get to the special holiday, we want to wish Coach Larry Wexler, also known as Papa Wexler, a happy belated birthday. Put down those phones and look up because today's special holiday is World Hello Day. This day illustrates the importance of personal communications for preserving peace. People are encouraged to participate by simply greeting 10 people. By saying hello to someone, it could make their day and put a smile on their face. So hello, hola, and bonjour.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Cav. Stay tuned for another episode after Thanksgiving break. Happy holidays, and remember this. If you didn't hear it on KCTV, you did not hear it.
Have a great day, have a great weekend, have a great Thanksgiving break, Cavaliers.